Hey everyone, welcome to Riff Vues. I just wanted to make a quick video about YouTube's latest changes to the platform. Now, I'm sure you're aware by now, but yesterday, YouTube announced that it was making changes to the partner program. In a nutshell, any current channel in the YouTube partner program that does not have 4,000 hours of time watched and 1,000 subscribers will be demonetized. The reason for this, of course, is to curb the bad actors that YouTube has been catching so much heat about for the past year or so. So they're harming small channels. Wait, what? Okay. First off, I admit, I am a super tiny channel, and I haven't put the amount of work into my channel that I should. Now, I'm not expected to make money off my channel. I have a full-time job, family, etc. My channel is a creative outlet for me, and it's fun. However, as of late, I've been putting more work into growing it. Maybe you've noticed, like most of my videos take many hours to make. The writing, recording, editing, etc. My hour-long She-Hulk video a week ago took many hours to make, and it was months of work. And even when I do a gameplay video, it still takes time to go through all the footage and splice it together into a narrative. I don't just film 10 minutes on the fly and upload it, although I wish I did, and I may start doing that. Maybe. You see, YouTube said that they're doing all this to curb the bad actors that have been plaguing the platform for the past year. Now, let's cut to it. They're alluding to the adpocalypse caused by PewDiePie, last year, and the recent fires they've been catching heat about. The Elsa Spider-Man gate thing that was going on, and of course, the high-profile shenanigans of Logan Paul. These small channels have given them such a black eye that they... Wait a minute. I'm calling bull on this. Yes, advertisers have been pulling out since last year, but when they slowly start coming back, YouTube gets hit by another scandal. The common factor. These were not small channels doing this. Seriously, how often has something that a small channel has done caused them a black eye? This is a very strange course of action to take because, for the most part, the bad actors are still making money and have large followings. This won't affect them. You see, this is about control, or to be clearer, the lack of control. YouTube just doesn't have the manpower to vet all the videos that established partners post. If a small channel does upload a video that is against the rules and then has ads play on it, it may take a while before anyone notices. Thus, this could tick off advertisers once they find out. Let me give a little scenario. If it had been me that posted the Logan Paul suicide video, it would not have made the news. Maybe there'd be a little blip somewhere here and there, but not mainstream. Because once YouTube found out, my channel would probably be deleted with no recourse on my end. You remember when I Hate Everything's channel was deleted a couple years ago? He's a pretty sizable YouTuber, and he had to jump through hoops to get his channel back. Although, to be honest, I don't have to worry about that too much, because as a small channel, I watch my videos get demonetized and then remonetized over and over. I have no idea why this changes back and forth, and I'm too small of a channel to appeal this, so I just watch bemusedly. But why do I bring this up? Because I see where YouTube is going with this. It's not about punishing small channels. It's about making less work for YouTube, all while appearing to do something to appease the advertisers. This frees up staff to review only the real money makers, the channels that pull in the six figures. Even though they said that they increased staff just last year, there's just too much content to monitor. So, it's a win-win for YouTube. It's less strain on their resources, and they can keep their advertisers happy. But what about the smaller channels? The ones that are still growing, or now no longer make the cut? 1,000 subscribers isn't much. But to be honest, 4,000 hours of viewed content in a year may be a little steep. That's roughly 83 hours a week that people need to have watched your content. So if you make one 15-minute video a week, you have to hope that at 1,000 subs, at least a third of them watch every single minute of it. But what I imagine will probably happen is that the smaller creators, the ones that do not make enough off their channels for a living and do it on the side, will start posting more lower quality videos. Expect to see a glut of smaller channels just posting anything, hoping to get to that 4,000 hours mark. And channels that, by their very nature, the ones that take time to produce, like, say, animation, they will either rush out poor work or maybe even move on to another platform. All in all, I don't think this is a purposeful attack against smaller channels. It's just YouTube trying to keep advertisers and their money-making content creators happy. The small channels are just casualties of war. What I fear is that this will force the smaller channels to work harder, not that that's a bad thing, in order to get big. But remember, YouTube will eventually make money off of them as well. So, I hate doing this, but I'm going to ask that you click subscribe if you haven't already. I'm working on building my channel more. I have a few things coming down the pipe here, as I mentioned in my previous Star Wars video. I have a couple more Star Wars videos that I do want to post up, and I'm waiting to see if I can get the traction for it. So, if you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to post them below. And as always, thanks for watching.